the season series, so I expect to see both teams with intensity.
Here's Najee. Clark grabs the board. For Memphis, they've gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Here's MP. Here's Tillman. And he makes it on the layup.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Denver's gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
A minute 4 left in the first quarter. Clock at 6. The Nuggets need to get one up. Here's Reed. Denver the rebound. Najee. And he drops it in from the low post.
Great down for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Ooh, stolen by Smith. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Here's Najee. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Morant, the pass to MP. Inside, deflects the pass. Uses the glass on the layup.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Clark on the double. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Smith. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul. Substitution on the court.
Smith against MP. He shoots. Shot clock at 6. Offensive board. Smith in the high post. No good, off the front rim.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
And so it's Memphis leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots.
Fans, please welcome to the floor your Nuggets.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you think, guys?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
So, on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. MP is out there with John Conchar. Then it's Jaren Jackson. And it's Williams in at the 3. Second chance shot. And Jokic with a nice bucket inside.
Gotta box out the big man, Jokic. When you don't, he makes you pay.
Murray against MP. To the paint. It's deflected. Now Murray. 17 points in his last outing. Pass to Najee. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
The unique passing skills of Jokic, just fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has a clean look at the basket.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Nikola Jokic again has won the league MVP, but he's not one to beat his own chest. He said, quote, "I never think about it. I didn't come here to be the MVP of the league. I always think that somebody's better than me, and I want to compete to beat them. Just by that mentality alone, I'm the underdog every time." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, Allie. Thanks. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Murray passes to Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. Oh, he's way off from outside.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot. And guys, over the last several years, Denver's been top 10 in offensive rating. Now, they played a slower pace, but made the most of their possessions.
To the middle. Here's Jackson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
It's the size of Jackson Jr. that is so hard to match up with.
So it's Memphis closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Appearing in control, but could still use it.
The Grizzlies, 43.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Look at Dylan.
Substitution
Checked
on
in
the
for
floor.
Memphis. MP comes in for Ja Morant. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Here's MP. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The Nuggets have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. They're the 2 and the 3. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. And it's Murray in at point guard. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Brooks finds MP. Down low. Inside. No luck on that one. Now Denver takes it the other way. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. And that's the third game out of 4 at home for them. Here's Jokic. And another miss by Denver. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Fades. And it's Brooks missing. The Nuggets trail. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Up top, Porter. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Caldwell Pope. Murray for 3. Offensive rebound. Jokic. And Jokic throws it down. That gives him a double-double.
Does it get any easier than this? Just give Jokic the ball, and he'll take care of the rest. And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
MP, the pass to Jackson. That one goes. Count it.
And you can see the strength that Jackson has added to that Kings frame. He is turning into a monster.
Both teams will make substitutions. And Nikola Jokic breaking barriers at the center position, Greg.
Oh, so true, B.A. That 2,000, 1,500 season, it never been done before. The Joker's ability to be a facilitator at the 5, almost a point center, we've never really seen that before.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Jaren Jackson Jr. One shot.
All right, Richard, I was looking over your accomplishments, doing a little extra prep on you. An NBA title with the Cavs, a state title in high school, and almost won it all in college at Arizona. Is that the one what-if in your career?
Oh, no. Thank you for bringing those up. But, yeah, I have tons of what-ifs. I have, obviously the college championship. I also got Athens in the 04. And, look, just for giggles, I also like to talk about the 2 times I lost in the NBA Finals going against Shaq and Kobe, then Tim Duncan, David Robinson, and Manu Ginobili. But the funny thing is, it's not like they didn't have Hall of Fame head coaches. It was only Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich. So, I've run into a few buzzsaws in my day.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Morant's checked in. MP, the pass to Adams. And the shot goes down. Adams has got his second bucket of the night.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Covered by MP. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
Nice, clean bounce pass. Sometimes the fundamentals are all you're going to need.
Pass to Conchar. MP outside. To the paint. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Nice feed by MP, a popular guy
At the
in
line
this
for the
locker room.
Grizzlies, Steven Adams. Shooting 1.
And Adams no good on that one. Well, the Nuggets shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. And that one good. Caldwell Pope's got his first basket of the night.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Here's Morant. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. And the Grizzlies lead by 14.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Brown. Here's Caldwell Pope, covered by MP. Smith outside. Shoots over Morant. Morant with a defensive effort. MP way outside. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They're getting one. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there.
Nuggets making a change here. Najee's checked in. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Memphis. The free throw drops for Morant.
Every night, Ja Morant has a hard job to do. He draws the opponent's toughest defender in each game they play. That's how talented of a scorer he is.
On the court for Memphis, they've got Xavier Tillman. Ja Morant is out there with MP. Then it's John Conchar. Gordon, the pass to Porter. Here's Caldwell Pope. Oh, Denver gets it back.
Yet another possession they've managed to hold on to. They are really in control on offense.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Well, you talk about the D Morant has to face. Yet he finds a way to get the best of most of those matchups, Richard.
He's got a very advanced offensive skill set. He can score off the bounce. He can spot up. Depending on who's guarding him, Ja can adapt and find any weakness.
Denver has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Grizzlies.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
Looking at this year so far, this will make 22 wins for them.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Ja Morant.
He really managed to shine on both ends of the floor, finding lots of opportunities to affect the game and make an impact.
Pass to Conchar. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they've been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And he makes a first.
2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 43 seconds left to play in the fourth. Back to Smith. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Here's Chandler. 23 seconds left in the final quarter. Oh, Jordan with the block. Smith left side. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Here's Chandler. Here's MP. Missed it. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
behind your gun at the scene. I won't leave anything, you won't even know who was involved. Don't let me do it, cause I overdo it and do it till I cannot do it no. All of the doubters, I'm proving them wrong. Back with the classic, I know it's been long. Heard it was missing me while I was. I smell the victory, back up on top, and it's where I belong. Like it ain't to me, we making history, fall through the misery, weather the storm. Can't let them get to me, no form should prosper. R&B all over my roster, I got options. I keep it right on the dresser, next to the Oscar, applying pressure. Somebody stop us. Woo! Applying pressure, somebody stop us. Running my concert, go need a doctor, go need a doctor, go need a what? I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my head. Go tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my head. Go tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. So now they on my body, made it to the top, ain't no way that they can stop me now. They gon' say I joined the Illuminati, I got demons all around me, tell me what they know about me, huh? I just came back for the win, lot of new money in my hand, gon' tell a friend to tell a friend, they say success is the best revenge, I just came back.
Yeah, big dunks are great, but we also consider the sequence of the play. Is it a rare moment or maybe even a defense to offense two-way? We like to see the extra wow in the 2K TV wow submissions.
That's right, Brian. We want to look at the skill and the challenge that was brought to the play. Like this pass that barely escapes the defenders from LaMelo Ball. Show us that right stick combo that separates you from the rest of the pack and really makes a top play. We get excited to see those rare and unique moments, so keep them coming. We're ready to look at them.
And remember, use the hashtag 2KTVWow.
You know, the first thing you think of with both these teams, Greg, their athleticism. Some high flyers on the court tonight.
Substitution
with a different look. Yambo, he's checked in for Saric. Johnson comes in for Torrey Craig. Damian Lee, he's checked in for Landry Shamet. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Chris Paul. Tillman, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. MP comes in for Dylan Brooks. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Ja Morant, he's out there with MP. Then it's Jaren Jackson. Then there's Desmond Bane. And it's Tillman in at the center, filling out the middle. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, you like the role that Cam has accepted as a guy who comes in and gives immediate energy and impact to the offense. He does a little bit of everything, but he certainly is a spark plug.
Washington's checked in for Jay Crowder. Memphis also making some changes. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Jackson. Conchar comes in for Bane. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Morant. Jones looking for an opening. And the officials have called the illegal screen right there. His versatility has made Payne a valuable second unit guy, don't you think, Brent?
Well, he's a pretty decent package out there. He can score. He likes to get up defensively and bother opposing point guards. So it's that momentum that Cam Payne can come into the game and begin to turn the tide for his team in their favor.
Over in the corner, Washington. Off target from outside. And the Grizzlies leading by 10. Here's MP. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And what you appreciate about MP is how even-keeled he is. He's someone his guys love playing with. And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
Washington passes to Johnson. Lee outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
first personal foul.
In just 4 seasons, Phoenix, Greg, went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
Williams, he's checked in for Tillman. Konchar, the pass to MP. To the middle. And it's Biyombo with the rebound.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Washington with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Excellent D there from Williams.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And that one's good by Clark.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart, the other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Shot from 16. Here's Clark. Biyombo with the block. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Grizzlies lead by 10. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter.
Here they come, fans. It's your one and only.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty. And there's Landry Shamet. And it's Johnson in at the 3 slot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And it's in there. Jackson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Suns trail by 16. Passes to Shamet. Hit his leg. And the refs whistling a kick ball. The Suns making a switch here. Biyombo's checked in. Clark, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Konchar comes in for Bane. Phoenix, no good that time either. Memphis has gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. And the pass to Clark. MP outside. Jackson in the corner. 6 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Konchar. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson. 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Washington comes in for Saric, and Lee's subbed in for Landry Shamet. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. It is hard to forget the crazy draft night for Bridges in 2018. Drafted 10th by his hometown Sixers, his mom was an employee with the team. But he was traded an hour later to Phoenix. He says, it was tough, but once I came here, I loved it. Group of guys we had, I knew I wanted to be here. They are sure glad they got him, Kevin.
They are indeed, no doubt. D.A., thank you.
And Payne just playing eyes-up basketball, seeing that opportunity.
MP passes to Williams. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. And stolen by MP. And Jones has it in the corner. Dishes to MP. He feeds it to Williams. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Cameron Johnson's checked in for Phoenix. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Bane in for Konchar. Here's Washington. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on MP. It's his first trip to the line. first one falls for him.
And good job they're doing at the line this quarter. They'll need to continue converting those free throws.
Saric checked in for Bismack Biyombo.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Pass to Adams. It's stolen by Saric. Washington kicks to Payne. Good on the three-point shot. Payne's got 5.
Payne learning to shoot more threes, timely threes later on in his career.
To the paint with 2 seconds left. And so it's Memphis. 13 points up at the end of the period.
32. The Grizzlies, 45.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Guys, Ja Morant has been sent. Johnson's checked in for Phoenix. The Grizzlies also making a change. MV's checked in. And here's Saric. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Down by 15. So on the floor for Memphis. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. MV out there with Ja Morant. And it's Brooks in at the 3, the small forward. 6 on the shot clock. Shamet. No good on that one. And it's Memphis the other way. They led the game at 1 point by 20.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play. So Morant, he'll go to the free throw line. Chris Paul picks up that one. Cameron Payne's checked in for Chris Paul.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Payne passes to Johnson. Back to Payne. Pass to Shamet. From the top of the key. That one wide left.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
He gets that one.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Passes it to Shamet. Three-pointer, Crowder, and the 3 ball is good. Crowder's got 6 points in the quarter.
Looks like Crowder feels like the green light is all his on that shot.
Here's Morant. Good work defensively by Crowder.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Jaren Jackson Jr., 5th personal foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for
And the first one drops. Phoenix making some changes. Washington's checked in for Crowder. And it's Damian Lee in for Landry Shamet. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Steven Adams. And Jones subbed in for Ja Morant. And Jackson with the basket on the assist by MP. Jackson's got 13.
Now that's how you orchestrate the pick and roll. MP with the great feed there to his teammate.
Stolen by Jackson. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. MP finds Jones.
Suns foul. Dwayne Washington Jr.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
4th team foul.
The first one falls.
Shooting for Memphis, Tyus Jones. 2 shots.
And so Jones nails both of them. Suns trail by 20. Payne dishes to Saric. And 1:01 left in the third. Payne looking around. Shot clock at 6. It's good. He's got 7.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
And a wide open look for MP. And again, Memphis no good. Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And from the line thus far, how about 83% on the season? Outstanding.
Adams, he's checked in for Memphis. Bain comes in for Dylan Brooks. Here's Jones. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Kicks it out to MP. Second shot opportunity, and there's the nice layup by Adams. Adams has got his first 2 points.
Well, the motor right now for Steven Adams is humming on the glass, getting after it.
Washington against Bain. Now Washington, 7 points in the game. Adams, some nice D. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Memphis out in front.
The Grizzlies, 66.
And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. We've got Jay Crowder. Chris Paul is out there with Landry Shamet. Then there's Cam Johnson. And it's Craig in at the small forward position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Now, here's Shamet, covered by MP. Here's Crowder. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
Coming in as a second-round pick in 2012, Jay Crowder has earned his spot in the NBA. He's been part of some very big-time winning teams. He's gaining that reputation as a hard-nosed defender, and that's what he'll keep.
Here's Morant. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Paul passes to Crowder. To the right side. Morant against Paul. Just 5 on the clock. Crowder kicks to Paul. Jacks up a 3. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Substitution on the court. At the line for the Grizzlies, Xavier Tillman. At the line for one.
On the free throw, no good. And so it's Crowder with it. He'll bring it up for the Suns. 19-point game. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Oh, Paul in position. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
MP dishes to Chandler. Back to MP. And another miss by Memphis.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. So for
people eating off me. Been through depression, and I learned my lesson. Talk out my blessings and really do. But I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me, 'cause I got anxiety.
Did you miss any of our premiere episode of NBA 2K TV? Remember, you can always go back in the game menu and watch previous episodes at any time.
And we'll be back here next week with some more 2K23 tips, and we're hanging out with T-Mac.
You can't play the game forever. I played 15 years, but that's the beauty of NBA 2K.
Well, Grant, you can't have Christmas without NBA action. You remember your first Christmas Day game?
BA, I do, and it was in 1996.
Changes here for the Warriors. Kuminga comes in for Green, and it's Poole in for Thompson. On the court for the Grizzlies, they've got John Conchar, Jaren Jackson out there with Xavier Tillman. Then it's MP, and it's Morant in at the 1.
Keeping his head up at all times. Curry sees his teammate break free.
MP outside. It's stolen by Poole. Over to the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Wiseman pass to Poole. A minute 53 left in the first quarter. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Tillman in the post. Guarded by Wiseman. Morant against Curry. Pass to Jackson. 6 to shoot. Outside Morant. Here's MP. Tries again. And Jackson lays it in. Jackson's got 5 now.
In terms of raw tools, Jaren could become one of the best offensive rebounders in the league. We'll see how it plays out.
Here's Wiseman. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Grizzlies.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Kuminga. Left side, Green. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Poole against MP. A leaner. No good. A bit long that time. Golden State has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Jordan Poole.
Those extra opportunities at the line can make all the difference, as MP knows well.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Here's DiVincenzo, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
That free throw no good from DiVincenzo.
At the line for 2.
That one's no good. MP outside. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Dylan Brooks. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Memphis.
The Grizzlies, 29. Nation, time to make some noise.
Changes here for the Warriors. Wiseman, he's checked in for Green. Green comes in for Kuminga, and it's Poole in for Klay Thompson. A big group substitution here for Memphis. Jackson, he's checked in for Adams. Brooks comes in for Williams. MP's checked in for Desmond Bane. And it's Morant in for Jones. And the dunk by Jackson.
And just a typical unselfish play from MP. He's got a really strong team mentality to his game.
Grant, so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans. They resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps.
Curry and Poole, the sharp-shooting backcourt for them. Wiggins and Green make up the forwards. And it's Wiseman in at the 5 spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
And what you like about MP is that he doesn't take himself too seriously, which helps him mesh well with other players and coaches.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Curry. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Konchar's checked in. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you.
Wiggins has always had a knack for that. Get inside, force the D to commit, and draw the foul. And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4.
Here's MP. Morant, the pass to MP. Jackson with it. From deep. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Here's DiVincenzo. And Morant clears the board. Morant's got 4 rebounds now. And for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch 4 at times. Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And B.A., that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches.
Poole from long range. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got his 4th assist in this one. Memphis leading. Morant with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. MP, the pass to Morant. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Toying with the D. MP enjoys getting crafty with his handles.
Clark on the double. Wiggins outside. Here's Poole. He has 7. Wiggins outside. Driving in, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Yeah, stunning play by Wiggins. Speeding inside and just rocketing up to the hoop.
Morant, the pass to MP. Clark left side. Back to MP. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Dante DiVincenzo. First one falls for him. Both teams deciding to change it up.
And P at the line for 2.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Wiggins left side. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, the first overall pick in 2014. Andrew Wiggins has carved out a nice career as a scoring wing.
Andrew Wiggins taking 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Grizzlies. They lead by 5.
The Grizzlies 50.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the score. He's checked in for the Warriors. Poole comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Williams is checked in for Memphis. MP comes in for Brooks. The free throw drops for Bane. You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, BA, I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
On the court right now for the Grizzlies, they've got Ja Morant. He's out there with MP. Desmond Bane is out there with Steven Adams. And it's Williams in at the power forward. Here's Poole. Outside Curry. Can they get it? And the Warriors miss again.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
Morant, the pass to MP. Outside for Morant. And the layup is good off the glass. And now it's a 9-point Grizzly lead.
What body control from Morant. Able to take the hit and power through it all.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. Memphis has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award going back to back.
And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, BA. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. Here's MP. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on James Wiseman.
And this is exactly what you expect of MP. He puts on his hard hat and hits you where it hurts.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The Warriors have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Poole against Bane. Here's Wiseman. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
And the Warriors making a change here. Green is checked in. The Warriors trailing. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Jones, the pass to MP. He takes it in. That one rolls around and rims out. He got it off in time. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection right now. Keeping Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Keep everything sharp. Keep the cuts off.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Wiggins and Green make up the forwards. Curry and Poole, the sharp-shooting backcourt for them. And it's Wiseman in at the center position. That's the Warriors 5. Back to Adams. Can't hit that one. Good work defensively by Wiseman. And for the Warriors, they're shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Third personal foul.
It's going to be on Dylan Brooks.
Great decision from Draper.
Substitution on the court.
1:57 left in the game. Morant against Curry. And he banks in the layup. Curry's got 11 in the second half.
Just another reason why we have to love Stephen Curry. His ability to provide baskets in key situations.
Here's Morant. There's the drive. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Memphis.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
Also, lots of hustle on the offensive end, following shots and creating tons of second chance opportunities.
And the Warriors making a change here. Wiseman's checked in.
Free throw shooting comes into focus in tight games. As usual, he's up to the task.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. They're behind by 3. 1:39 left in the fourth. And now a moment to present the New Balance player of the game, Ja Morant.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He loves what he's seeing from their perimeter offense. He told the team, quote, keep shooting. It's working for us. Let's bring this home. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
It's good.
This is why he has the ball. Ja Morant, he loves to deliver in these moments.
Curry from deep three-point land. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. To the inside. It's stolen by Green. Now Curry. To tie it up. The shot no good. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. It's stolen by Poole. To the middle. Here's Wiggins. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And Wiggins doesn't shy away from getting to the line, especially when games are tight.
First free throw is good. And that brings him within 2 here. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
MP outside. From 12 feet. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. And the Warriors call time here. They trail by 2. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
I'm curious to see will they go for a 2 to tie or a 3 to win it all.
And the Warriors with possession here. Trailing by 2. Curry against MP. Over MP. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
Clutch shot from Stephen Curry. His teammates, they trust him in those situations.
Timeout called. Memphis.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Youth Kids team.
Here's Adams. Ooh, no good there. Potential. And so it's Memphis with it. Payne and Brooks out on the wing. Steven Adams out there with Tyus Jones. And it's MP in at the 1 spot. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, look at the elevation there from MP, showing he can get up when he needs to.
Pass to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Thompson with it. Green with the ball. He's picked up by Bane. And the foul called on Draymond Green. And so the big win by Memphis in a tight game. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wild. Everything it took just to get to the extra period, and then their surge at the end. Whew.
And that about wraps it up. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. So long, everybody.
still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. There's another side of me, but I don't even show it. Cause I got way too many people eating off me. Been through the pressure, and I learned my lesson. So I count my blessings and run it up. But I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. Cause I got anxiety. Cause I got anxiety. Overthinking, yeah, conversation, yeah, complicated, yeah, consequences, yeah, people talking, ain't got no patience, yeah, just get that money, yeah, and get that pay, and it don't matter how I do it, they gon' love or hate it, yeah, I've been going through it, yeah, got my mind racing, and they gon' have to face it, I'm destined for greatness, yeah, I'm in first place, they keep trying to take it, yeah, 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 they get it.
Yo no pido consejos, no por mí ni por ego, pero usted nivela bien. A mí me dijeron que yo ya no llegara más a misa, porque le di un beso yo a una chica, y ahora de repente se le quita. Persinado, acuérdese que yo era monaguilla, y donde se le fue lo católico pensamiento. Ese padre tiene cola que pisar, que tanto juzga si es tan similar. Hay tanto chisme que hay que evitar, mi madre no es santa, yo no soy tonta, chusma tanaca y que tanto le importa. Al chisme está sorda, y a mí me dijo fea una gorda, y a mí me dijo gorda una fea. Me dijo, también me miro feo, que es pobre, pero ay, qué oso, ya, qué oso. Mi cartera bien va llena, ay, abuela, perdón. Si por usted fuera, no tuviera ni buen vuelo ni avión. Qué oso, qué oso. Guagua bendita, que se ocupa cura oscurita. Cállense que llega visita, qué familia tan perfectita. Guagua bendita, que se ocupa cura oscurita. Cállense que llega visita, qué familia tan perfectita. Ay, qué oso, esa familia bola de chismoso. Que de tanto rezo y rebozo no se les quita lo envidioso. Pa' acabarla la hacen de toso, le echan un poco, Dios mentirosos. Aquí entre nos son tantos celosos, se echan de todo. Sale hasta el oro, saca el fabuloso y vamos a sacar la mugre. Vamos a sacar verdades aunque todos suden. A mí ya me vale más de toda mi vida hablaron mal y yo no le hice nada a nadie. ¿Qué familia tuve? ¿Qué sé yo?
Yeah, I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me.
Ruta. Y si no le gusta, no se admire. Mire al chile, las miradas insultan. Y de miradas a miradas, mire para qué tanto. No hay problema, yo pienso que te avisa. No hay curita, sana, sana. Y hay crítica, pero lo bailado no se quita. Mi cartera bien va llena. Ay, abuela, perdón. Si por usted fuera, no tuviera ni este vuelo ni avión. Y aquí ni santas. Ya ni acá, ni no ruta. Y si no le gusta, no se admire. Mire al chile, las miradas insultan.
trust no one around me. There's another side of me, but I don't even show it. Cause I got way too many people eating off me. Been through depression, and I learned my lesson. So I count my blessings and run it up. But I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. Cause I got anxiety. Cause I got anxiety. Yeah, overthinking. Yeah, conversation. Yeah, complicated. Yeah, consequences. Yeah, people talking. Ain't got no patience. Yeah, just get that money. Yeah, and get that patience. And it don't matter how I do it. They gon' love or hate it. Yeah, I've been going through it. Yeah, got my mind racing. And they gon' have to face it. I'm destined for greatness. Yeah, I'm in first place. They keep trying to take it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Been getting it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wish I could make it go away. I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. There's another side of me, but I don't even show it. Cause I got way too many people eating off me. Been through depression, and I learned my lesson. So I count my blessings and run it up. But I still got anxiety.
Fly to the other side, stop with the man down. Draw down, hands in the up, make one movie. Even out so long, they don't even want to talk no more, just run down. No lock doors, I serve her. She was hanging with the op. We call them Nick, you talk to her. I was on cut there, and you saw. Back in the day, I invest in the block. Fast forward now, I'm investing in stock. I put it on that. I'm playing cause I'm very invested in it.
Push the off of the porch or hit the if it happens up, it makes surround sounds. On my lap, push it back and go to down. Putting rap on my back and I'm black and stacking clowns.
They call me young baby, but I still got. trust no one around me. Cause I got anxiety. Cause I got anxiety. Yeah, they try to break me, I could never let it phase me. I gotta learn to embrace it, won't let it change it. Even when life get crazy, I'ma always be the same. But I was starving, had to get it from the bottom. Now I got all these problems, money can't solve them, but I bet the money off them. Gotta proceed with caution. Like, who you wildin'? I'ma go get it regardless. Too busy counting my pockets, I'm not a topic. I'm the reason why they talking, only pop out when I'm shopping. Yeah. Monkey for me, I'm money, yeah. Wish I could make it go away. I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. There's another side of me, but I don't even show it. Cause I got way too many. I've been going through it, got my mind racing, and they gon' have to face it. I'm destined for greatness. I'm in first place. They keep trying to take it. I don't even show it. Many people eating off me. Been through depression, and I learned my lesson. So I count my blessings and run it up. But I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. Cause I got anxiety. But I still got anxiety around me. Cause I got anxiety.
Yeah. Last year I made 7 million, didn't have to do a single show. Should I tool my up at Coca-Cola for the check that cut me at the Super Bowl? On my life moments is a Super Bowl. Dr. Dre, he got a Super Bowl. Last night I was texting Jack Dorsey, that's the perks you get from being super dope. This is real life, ain't no act in it. All these raps, they be Brad Pitt. Every little thing I do is mad different. Got my little cousin playing badminton. Gave my little bro a quick 50 piece, he got the whole hitting. I've been stacking up all these assets, can be conducting any bad business. Like, whoa, hey, I keep that drip on me. I'm big homie, hey, I can't ever slip homie. My mama might flip on me. Like, whoa, hey, drop top coupe in the summer. I rest my case. Like, hey, I'ma live life to the fullest with every single breath I take. Let me tell you something real quick. Hey, who you told every.
Whipping a Tesla, cost, etc. Hit him with pressure, won't let up, tell him to catch up. Wake up, got $1 million in diamonds that sit on the dresser. Run up that check now, flexing my muscles, I feel like. Cause we come from nothing to rollies and plaques. Fake love, we was holding them back. Flashbacks, like the young, he just wanted to dance. All white, seen it all, he just wanna relax. 脚步的地落也无感，我还是咋说的木仔。出得快，把的门外所有在行，我怕得我恨个不起。你在心说我还在无意，我把我的爱会深根不息。